welcome to NeoTheNomad YouTube channel. I wonder how many of you still ride Unicorn. The first version of Unicorn. Yes, I'm also a proud owner of the first version of Unicorn. That is, model is 2006. So if you are wondering what is this video about is Unicorn. And if any of you are planning for a tire change, this video will help you. So this video is about the tire change for the Unicorn. So as you can see here, this is the first set of the tire which came along with the bike. This particular tire has become brittle even though it has the grooves intact. You can see the grooves intact, but this tire has become hard and it doesn't have grip. And this is from the company MRF. The size is 2.75 by 1842p. That is the size, that is 2.75 inches width, and the model is Nilo Grip Zapper S. And also you can see the rear tire. Rear tire is also, it has become hard and it has cracked in most of the places. The size of this particular tire is 3.001852p. That is 3 inches in width. This is the width, that is 3 inches. And even though this also has good grooves on the tire, but this has become hard. So since my Unicorn needed a tire change, I thought it's an opportunity for me to learn the tire change, and I thought of trying out a tire change myself. If you are a rider, you will be in a situation where you encounter flat tire and you do not have any puncture shops or someone to fix the tire. So what I did is I just bought a pair of tire removing tools. This is the tire removing tools, and you might find this on Amazon or any of the automobile shop. So I thought, let me change the tires myself, and there's a scope of learning, and let's see how it goes. So I bought a pair of Michelin tires, new set of tires from the company Michelin. On Amazon I got it for a good price. I was a little bit skeptical, thinking I might get an old set of tires, but fortunately I had contacted the tire vendor and he confirmed me that he would be sending a new set of tires. It won't be old tires. So this is a tubeless tire and it doesn't come with the tube, and as my Unicorn has spoke wheels and it is a tube tire, I plan to use the same tube. I need to first check if the tube is good, and then I would be using it. So this comes along with the spacers to make sure that the tires are in perfect condition. What happens is probably during the shipping, if the tire gets pressed like this, it gets deformed. So the vendor has shipped it with the spacers, which is very good. So here is a tip for the Unicorn owners. If you are buying the tires, make sure that the tires are stored perfectly in the upright manner. Sometimes what happens, if you go for a small shop, automobile shop, they will stack it like this, one upon another. And what happens, the wall of the tire will get pressed. So that is not a good sign. Make sure that any of the uh, tire vendors, they actually store the tires in the upright manner, and all of them have this kind of spacers so that the tire walls are intact. So now the time is to see what do we have in the toolbox, what are the tools that is needed for us to change the tire. And this is my collection of tools, and in my toolbox. So we will check what spanner we use. If you have a ring spanner like this, that's very good. You need to keep a set of ring spanners. So this seems to be very small. Let us check if this is the right size. So first I would be changing the front wheel. Looks like I need a little bit bigger. This is 3 by 8 W, that is 7 by 16 BS. So this has a different numbering system. This side it is 19 and this is 18. Let us check if this fits. Okay, so you need to use the number 19 ring spanner. So let us check if I am able to open it. Okay, you want to see some more? Now, let's change the rear tire. I also need to change the rear tire, and let's see how we can change the rear tire. So changing the rear tire is little bit tricky. So in order to remove the rear wheel, you need to open this one. There is this screw. You can also remove this screw. This is optional, but this is the main axle bolt. What you see here is the axle bolt. I'll show you here. Here is the axle bolt. And the tricky part is the spacer. Here there is a spacer over here. Okay, see, this nut uses number 22 ring spanner. Loosen the nut. Looks like both the nut and the axle is turning along. It's actually spinning, so I need to use another spanner over this side. So I need to keep it here, one spanner, and I need to use it. I need to remove it. So after the installation of the tires, this is how it looks. This is the rear tire. I've driven around 100 kilometers now, and the grip is fantastic. Okay, that's really the tiring task. Hope you saw the video in the time lapse, and It was fun fixing the wheel. You need to have the right tools in order to fix the wheel, and I'm sure many of you have learned one or two things from this video, and it was fun. I also suggest you try doing it if you have time, energy, and a bit of enthusiasm.